welcome to my YouTube channel. I've not posted in a month. Anyway, I'm going to do what the hell is that? This is what happens when you live by the rules. Okay, so I'm going to do a normal makeup routine, so you see how you can do a natural makeup look. So let's do this. I just tied my hair in a bun, and now my head looks smaller. Let's start. I use my color why do I keep saying I use my color primer first because it's like soothing. It's really soothing. It feels like water, but it's thick, so I use it first, right? Just put it all in there. Yeah, so after massaging it in there, I'll let it dry. Then I'll use milk of magnesia. I use it as primer because it makes the makeup last longer. So you should really get this. It's really good. Milk of magnesia. You can get it at any pharmacy. After it's dry, I'll use the milk of magnesia. Just shake it. I just use my hand like this and put it on. And be moderate. You won't be seeing it now, but when it dries it will be white. Like a little goes a very long way, so you don't want to use too much. Now that it's dried, I'm going to use the foundation first before I draw the eyebrows. I do that when I'm doing a natural look because I won't be using the foundation at the top. So let's do this. I use Maybelline Superstay in the shade Cocoa. I don't know, can you see it? In the shade 70, and it's too light. So I use Elegant Pro Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa, and I just mix it up. Take a damp sponge, right, and I use it to blend it in. You don't have to rub it, you do like dabbing like this. After blending the face, I just blend it in with my neck and chin like that, so I don't look like I'm wearing a mask. Fully, and do this, just come it upwards like that. Yeah. Take the soap, right, and spray water on the soap. My siblings are so naughty. Okay, so I rub it in, then it all has to be upwards like that, so you just rub it in upwards. I'll actually do a more detailed eyebrow video later. I have like 6 or 7 brow tutorials on TikTok already, so if you're not following me on TikTok, go follow me and watch them. So after this, I just like pass my finger on it, line the bottom part like this. Yeah, so I went to the shop the other day and I actually took one of these pencils, and I was like, I have one at home, so let me just wait when it's almost finished. I came home and lo and behold, it's left with this. So yeah, you line the bottom part like this. You do faint upward strokes in it like that. Make sure you don't go overboard because you won't be using a foundation at the top part. Yeah, so like that. Flat edged brush, right, and the concealer I use Elegant Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. It's too light, but I like using it because it just works for me. Yeah. So just I don't know, can see, put it in there. You do the inner arc first like this. Yeah, then you do the front to the arc. and you have to make it gradual so you can correct it. I'm so sorry, my siblings can't shut up. Yeah, so you get this and you blend it in before you go to the next one, else it will just dry up and make a pattern there. So after this, you just take the spoolie, right, and just mess this place up. Why is it wonky? Yeah, so you just mess this place up so it's like this place is a bit faded. Now the eyebrows are done, it's time for highlighting and contouring, my favorite part. Okay, so with the highlighting and contouring, I use LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn and Dark Cocoa. And I know the fawn is too light, but I love using it. So after this, I use the darker shade here. I'm just so dark, you can't see it. And here, this is very important so you don't look like you're wearing a mask. So you blend it into your hair and just like connect. You just connect it like this down to here, like that. If you have a broad forehead like mine, this is what I do. I put some of the dark one here like this and here, so it looks like this. You see what I mean? Foundation Super Stay in the shade 70 Cocoa. Just take a tiny bit and put it here like this and like this, and this dries very quickly. So once you do this, you should be ready to blend everything in. Oh my goodness, I forgot the contour in here. Do the lines like this before the foundation dries. Yeah, so like that, and do the dabbings like that to blend it in. Do not rub, else it will become patchy. Set it with phase 1 powder. Yeah, so I put the light one here in the highlighting and a darker one in the contouring. With the darker one, I use Ever Beauty dark. It's a really dark shade. I haven't even checked the shade yet. It's a natural makeup look. Doesn't mean I can't blush. So I'll just take the brush, right, and take this shade, dust it off, and yeah, just a tad of blush. I like to put some on my nose just for the cute feeling. So now that we're done with that, we bake. I think the sponge has legs. It just ran away. I can't find the sponge. Found the little twat. Tasha Buttercup. I pour it in here in the lid like this. Swirl it around here. Dab the sponge in there and blow it off. Then do this and dust it off and do this. I don't really put a lot of powder and wait for it to bake in these areas. I just do that with here and here. So this is it. I just do this, right, and I'm done with here. And I really love like the blaring effect it gives. And I'm just going to do this part, and then of course here and here. Then after this, I put a lot more here just to pronounce the nose. Now since this is a natural look, with the reverse contouring, I use the same shade I used for the highlighting to set the highlighting like this. So this, I just pinch the sponge like this, put it in the setting spray, rub it off, and do this. brush, do this just to blend everything. That's it. I use Micolor Pro Setting. It came with the primer, so after this you can use a fan to just blow it off, or you can just use the damp sponge, right? Just do this so it's absorbed. I just said absorbed. So since it's a natural look with the eyeshadow, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to like put it in the setting powder like this, and done. So now I'm going to line it. I use Ever Beauty liner, and it's a natural look, and everyone who knows me knows that I can't do something that is not dramatic, so I'll try to make it small. I mean, I tried, right? This is not dramatic. Let's do this one. So I'm done. Lashes just make everything better. These are Bodytude lashes. They are my lashes. You can find them on Instagram. You can purchase them on Instagram at body_tude. Yeah, they are magnetic lashes. Now let's just bronze it. So I use this bronzer palette. It's 8 days of bronzer, and I love using Cocoa Kiss. Yeah. So I dab it in, dust it off. Yeah, like that. So I'm going to use it here, and on my nose, on my forehead, here too. Done. So I'm going to show you how I draw my lips. I use Romantic Bird in the shade 03 and a pencil. So you draw an X, right, and line, like you line the whole lip like this, and shade this part brown, the top part brown, paint the bottom part, right, and don't smack it till it dries. So I just use my finger to blend the bottom part in like that. I just feel so cute. I mean, that's the purpose of makeup, right? Just so I can feel cute. What the fuck was that? How do I look? Yeah, so that's the natural look. I decided not to put on lip gloss because I love it when it looks like this and it looks natural. So yeah, comment any constructive criticism is allowed, so you can comment anything, and then you can also suggest what I should do next, the tutorial I should do next. I will actually do a detailed tutorial on how to draw the brow. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you've not subscribed yet, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram at sweet.rara everywhere, and buy the Bodytude lashes on Instagram at body_tude. Bye. Lip gloss, so we see how it looks. My phone is falling down. Hey, Asemu. I don't know how you like. I'm actually very reserved on here than TikTok. I'm just like really I meant to say weird. Yeah, so these are pictures no one asked for. And I had Snapchat as a lawyer. I even took some videos. Yeah. Some noob videos. I just felt so cute. Check out the Bodytude lashes. You can purchase them on my Instagram, like I said, and subscribe if you've not subscribed yet, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Wait for the wink. Wait for the wink. There it is.